G'day, how are you? My name's Peter. I'm a C4-5 quadriplegic incomplete. I had a motorbike injury back in 1999, and I have a son, 12-year-old son going on 13, and a partner. I work 3 days a week, and my leisure time I just get about, and I'm interested in vehicles and all different sorts of mechanical things, but I'm here to introduce and let you know a little bit about my life and how carers help me with my life through leisure time and hobbies and activities and the type of things I do. All right, here I am in the backyard doing things I enjoy with my carer Jamie. Jamie, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Jamie is a community or leisure type carer. I split my carers in the way I have carers up. I have, of course, my personal care who shower me and do all my routine type stuff in the morning, and then I break it off into people I like to hang around with, which is Jamie, and Jamie likes to help me doing certain things. Sometimes he likes it, sometimes he doesn't. But we have a bit of fun and we get into the garden and do all sorts of things. At the moment I'm getting ready to plant a bit of garlic for winter. I'm just getting over the summer crop and prepping this up a bit, so now we're going into winter, so homegrown garlic's the best and I love it. And then after we do that, we'll whip our dinner into the wood fire oven, which will make my wife very happy because she tells me I don't cook enough. And so if she comes home to a cooked meal, I'll be in the good books for a bit. We're in the garage now. One of my passions is getting in the garage and mucking around and doing different bits and pieces. House maintenance, I've built a lot of wooden frames and you name it, I'll give it a go, you know, with the help of my good carers. Being trade-based prior to my injury, I was an electrician and I was in the building industry. I sort of did a lot of things and was exposed to a lot of areas in the building trade and car mechanics I'm very interested in and all that type of stuff. So it's something I've kept going. Even though I don't really do it myself, with the assistance of a good carer who helps me, and what I know with my knowledge and what a carer can do in a sense of assisting me goes a long way, and we have a bit of a chat and we're in the garage and mucking around. At the moment I'm doing a resto on a XY panel van that I've got here. We've got one side under the right passenger side guard all cleaned up and sprayed up and ready to put the guard back on. And now we're working on the left side just to clean it up, get the rust out if there's any, and also respray it. And then after we've done that, the motor will come out and it's going to get a bit of a heart transplant to scoop it up a bit and hot rod it. So I'm into the hot rods and bits and pieces. I've got a lot of tools and I've got a lot of knowledge in the area, and I like to spend my leisure time tinkering around in the garage. So there's no reason why you can't do so and keep that interest going and flowing. I still learn a lot as I'm doing it and really enjoy getting out into the garage. It's probably what I do more in winter, because summer I tend to like to be outside a lot more, but hence the rain, I'm back in the garage in winter and getting stuck into a bit of a car resto. Well, I'm glad you've come and had a look and see how and what I do, and maybe you can introduce parts or take tips or use a bit of it into your own part of your life and how you do things. It's still, I do what I want to do and the things I like to do which interest me, and I think it's important that you're interested and stay with your hobbies and your interests and make new ones, old ones, whatever it may be, but to continue on doing the things you enjoy. So get into it and have fun.